Well, here we are. It's a Tuesday morning and it's another public holiday in Thailand. So we've organised another ride up to Ayutthaya. I think we've got maybe 7 people going on this ride. And yes, today, she's just getting ready there.
Hi.
Let's see. Where? There she is.
Hi, guys.
Hi, doll
Now
baby.
I have to go for trip motorcycle with friend.
With my boyfriend.
With my boyfriend and friend Warren because I not meet for first time.
Yeah. So what she's sort of saying, she's actually never met the riding group before. She's seen them on the actual messenger group, but really doesn't know the people. And look, again, I don't really know all these people. Well, you know, friendships and relationships build over time. But so she's a little bit apprehensive about that. Plus, it'll be the longest ride she's ever done. So that's the second sort of apprehension she's got. And third, she's worried about everybody riding too fast because she likes to stick to the speed limits, which is really good. But she's really not taken this powerful bike over 80 kilometres an hour so far. I think she might have done about 90 or 100. But the speed limit, maximum in Thailand is 110. I'm pretty sure she can manage that if we get stretches at that level. But anyway, so it's been raining all morning. We've actually got a break in the weather right now. We're linking up at 8 o'clock at the G&G Cafe. Anyway, so we'll catch up with you just there. There will be, a second video, of course, hidden on the YouTube channel for the long ride. We'll do little snippets for this one. Obviously, for the sake of the moto vlog, and of course the longer version will be sort of linked on my webpage. So don't forget the webpage up there and the Patreon up there, and down below is all the other. Anyway, I'll catch up with you shortly. Bye. Here we go, Harley Davidson, CB650, MT-09. What do we have here? BMW this time. F800 FF. Yeah, there we go. Nice bike.
Thanks.
You okay now, darling?
Yep.
Good, good. We've been told coffee's 20 minutes. It looks like the rest of the gang's here. Oop. So we got 9 people on this ride today. This is going to be fun. So I didn't do any shots of the cafe inside here. It's a lovely little cafe. It's got all this bric-a-brac that really is quite classic. A few little Harley Davidson posters. Legends never die. It's quite cute. Again, there'll be a pin down the bottom if you want to check this place out. And there's the lovely proprietor. She's actually come in early on a holiday to make eggs and sausages. So here we are, we've made it up to the first main stop is a Bangkok Inn Palace and Sanctuary sort of thing. I'm not quite sure exactly what the details are. We're all here in one piece. We have the bags all locked up, or the helmets all locked up onto the forks of the bike, and the bags and strapped into the back of my thing. That's the whole idea of the Angry Lane pack safe. Yeah, and as I said, it's a method to secure your bags, and you're quite free to roam around and see the sights without having to deal with all the extra luggage, which is really cool, of course. This is what we've come to see, the Bangkok Inn Palace Bureau of Royal Household. This is something to do with the monarchy here. It's a sanctuary sort of thing. I'm not quite sure all the details, but it's supposed to be very beautiful and scenic. Alas, my foreigner resident card didn't get me in for the Thai price on this one, unfortunately. But it was 30 baht for, you know, Thais and 100 baht for foreigners. So and we're in a group of foreigners, so I wasn't going to argue about it. But anyway, she got in for 30 baht, of course. Goy, you are tour guide. What are you going to tell us about this place?
Yeah.
Wait, let me learn a little bit here.
The tour guide is reading herself.
She doesn't know the place. Just panning around, of course. It's a lovely setting. It really is. I'll take some photos as well. Kun okay, Mai?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Tidak, we not ride too fast for you?
Pardon?
Today, not ride too fast?
It's okay.
Yeah, you
Fly
are.
a little bit. It's okay.
Fast a little bit, yeah.
I can fly.
We were doing about 110. One of the things about the speed limits, of course, it's actually posted for sort of the outside highways is the set speed limit is 80 kilometres an hour. But as you can see, in the parts of the ride there, you probably sort of nobody actually sort of drives at 80 kilometres an hour. They tend to average about the 110. And really just for safety, you've got to keep up with the traffic. I know there's a law, or they're reviewing those speed limits. They were set back in 1975 when car safety was a completely different matter. But yeah, so that's something that's happening in the next year or two, the review of the speed limits. But this place is absolutely magnificent. And another quick pan around. I'll probably also do a what they call a photo gallery page on my website as well. If you want to check back there, the link to the website's up above there. You'll find that there's a page on. Well, hopefully by the time this video is done, there'll be a page up there for the photos, and of course the YouTube video here as well. So that'll keep you, in the loop of this absolutely magnificent place. What it's like to be royalty, eh? Looks like they've got some renovations going on as well. Might have been worth to actually get a golf cart. It's a fairly big place. Somebody found the shop. Time for ice cream, maybe. Ta-da! Traditional Thai dress. Just looking at a sign here. There's a special plaque there about the royal cuisine. It's all in Thai, so we don't know really what they eat, but I didn't know there was a royal cuisine. I thought everybody ate food, but anyway. Yeah, so I guess it must be nice to be royalty. This is, I guess, a summer house. I really don't know. I didn't read the board. Peter! Come here! You want to stay in the shade? Okay. Well, it must be nice to be Thai royalty, I guess. Nice little summer house. It looks pretty good though out here. I tell you, definitely sort of a place that you might want to pop into if you're driving out of the city, driving out towards Ayutthaya, which is our next stop. We're heading towards Ayutthaya next. Well, all I can say is I think it must be nice to be Thai royalty. And so far it's been a good ride, I think we got 9 people on this ride. It's a good group. And we've all stayed together on the ride up. But I've had trouble with the mount camera on the helmet. I'm going to have to think about probably putting the camera up on the windshield now. It nearly fell off. It fell off on the ride and it fell in my lap, so I didn't lose it. Thank God for that. Yeah, so our next stop here is Ayutthaya, so that's I think there's a few things up there we're going to just cruise around and check out. But this is a really nice place. Must be nice to be Thai royalty, I guess. Here's our bouncer. Tia! What do you say? You look like me.
Parts of like it was like surreal.
Well, it's a really nice place. You definitely, if you're up this way, pop in and check it out. I'll tell you what, Chanya says it was either King number 3's house or King number 4. She's not quite sure. I haven't read the brochure. But it really is a nice place. A nice stop off if you're on your way to Ayutthaya. If you're on your way to Ayutthaya, this is definitely a place to stop off at and check out. Even 100 baht for foreigners to stop in, you can't complain. What's that, $3 US, $4 Australian. I think we nickel and dime this stuff too much with the whole foreigner pricing. It really is nice.
Yeah, but Nikolai, just last week, and we go like this.
Now you've got to walk out via the gift shop, of course. Just like any tourist attraction. Tita! You think okay?
Yes.
You like? Yeah, good. Joy, everything okay? Everything okay? Yeah. Thinking to Crocodile Dundee? I'll change my style.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I like my car.
Good.
Okay, so the next stop is Ayutthaya. There's a few things we're going to check it up there. I'm not quite sure what it was. I just have a pin on my map that says Ayutthaya, the centre of it, but I think they said 2 or 3 things we're going to stop at. Don't know how long the video is going to go. We might actually split this video into 2 parts. If to split into 2 parts, this is probably a perfect time to cut to part 1. I finished part 1 and then continue on to part 2. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, doing all that sort of stuff. And this is probably a perfect time for a cut for part 1 and start part 2, okay?
Yeah.
Finish part 1. Bye bye.
Bye bye.